What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I am doing my World Cup predictions. Now I know pretty much every football YouTuber has done it, and it is my turn. Instead of doing it like most, predicting the groups, I'm going to be predicting the match scores and see how that ends up for the groups. Once the games are done, I will have a look back and see how I've done, and when it comes to the latter rounds, I will show you my predictions for them as well. Before we get into it, remember to like, subscribe, check out my second channel, Rossi Players. We've got lots of content on there: FIFA, Realm Royale, Rocket League, Fortnite, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit, otherwise you won't be able to see this at all. Okay, so starting off with Group A, first game of the tournament, Russia versus Saudi Arabia. I'm going to say 2-1 to Russia, I think, is going to be the score. As you can see, the graphic takes a minute to load up, so that's why it's a little bit weird at times. Egypt, Uruguay. I'm going to say 2-1 Uruguay. I'm saying Mo Salah won't be fully fit. They'll be worried about him, so that'll create an issue for them. But the group's still pretty tight. Russia versus Egypt. This is the daddy. This is the big game. And I'm going to say the hosts are going to lose. That's what I'm saying. The hosts will lose. Weirdly, it's highlighted Russia, but anyway, I'm not sure why. Oh, I think they're highlighting the winners in each game. That's what that is. But no, that would put Egypt and Russia both on 3 points. Uruguay would pretty much be through there. I'm going to say a 3-0, 4-0 win for Uruguay over Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, one of the weakest teams in the tournament. Egypt, Saudi Arabia, 3-0 to Egypt. I don't think Saudi Arabia are going to get hammered other than that first game. And that with one game to go will put Egypt almost through. Their goal difference will be 3 above that of Russia's. So and I can't see Russia beating Uruguay. I'm going to say a 2-1 defeat for them in that game, which means at the end of Group A, I'm saying Uruguay will sit on top with 9 points. If you're wondering where the points are, they're not that end row there, they're second row. 9 points, 6 points for Egypt, 3 for Russia, and Saudi Arabia will go home with 9, which means the hosts could be heading home right at the beginning if you think of my predictions. Anyway, next group, Morocco, Iran. I think Morocco have an underrated team. I think they have a really strong defence. Like Mehdi Benashia, I think they've got, is it El Ahmedi? So they've got a few decent players. So I think a 2-0 win over Iran. Spain, Portugal. This is a huge game. And I'm going to say, I don't know, because it's Ronaldo, but it's versus a team. I mean, Spain last time when they faced a good team completely flopped, so it's kind of their turn to do well. Because 4 years ago, it was the Netherlands and Chile they were up against. And Netherlands, Chile and Australia, and they went home with Australia, which is a bit disappointing after Van Persie did that amazing header. I'm going to say, I'm enjoying the scoreline 2-1. We're going to go for it again. 2-1 Spain. Meaning Morocco will be top after that first game. But then Portugal, Morocco. I'm going to pull out a shock, you know. I think Morocco could surprise. I think they've got a strong team and they could surprise us. So, Morocco will be sitting on 4 points. But they may still go. Spain versus Iran. 3-0 to Spain. No questions asked there. Iran, like Saudi Arabia, are the weakest. Iran versus Portugal. I'm going to say 2-0 to Portugal. I'm saying Iran will go out without scoring a goal. And that will put the groups as follows. So Morocco, at this stage, if Morocco win or draw, they're through. But if they lose, they will go home because their goal difference will be weaker than that of Portugal's. And I think, sadly, they will lose. I'm going to say 1-0 to Spain. I'm going to say a low-scoring one, meaning Spain finish 9 points, 6 goals scored, 1 conceded, a perfect run for them pretty much. Portugal scraped through after poor performances but just managed to get in on goals scored. That's my prediction. It'll be very tight in Group B. Morocco will surprise some people. I think they've got a good team, a very underrated team. So I think they could be one of the surprise teams. You never know. If they got an easier group, they could have been like quarterfinals if they got a good run. France versus Australia. Yeah, fuck off Australia. Now I'm going to say 2-0. Only 2-0. I'm not going to say they're going to get hammered. Denmark, Peru, the two kind of middle teams in this group. I'm saying Denmark. I'm saying Denmark 1-0. I'm pretty much going for wins in every single game at the moment. Denmark, Australia. Could we see a shock? I feel like we could see a shock in this game. And I'm going to go for one. Australia 1, Denmark 1. no winner in that game, meaning Denmark will sit on 4 points, but they'll be in trouble because if France will go through 2-0 against Peru, another 2-0 win for them, meaning France will be through on 6. Peru will actually be out, losing their first 2 games, I'm saying. They'll be out automatically before the final game even comes around. But France will win 3-1 over Denmark, but Peru will then win 3-1, too high scoring, 1-0 over Australia, meaning they'll only actually go out by a point if they hadn't messed up against Denmark. That's my prediction. That Peru-Denmark game will be key, and I'm saying Denmark to go through. Anyway, the group of death. Come on. I want Iceland to go through, but I can't see them doing it. I'm saying a 2-0 loss to Argentina. Croatia, Nigeria, 2 huge teams again. I love all 4 teams in this group. Other than England, they're 4 of my favourite teams, and they all draw on each other, and it's really annoying. But no, I'm going to say Croatia versus Nigeria. 2-1 Croatia. And then Argentina, Croatia. 3-2 to Argentina. I'm saying a high scoring one. 3-2 to Argentina. Iceland, Nigeria. I can see Iceland pulling off a win, actually. I'm going to say Iceland pull off a win. And then, yeah, we're going to have a shock result in this one. Because all the teams I like and I don't know who to pick. I'm going to say, 2-1. So I'm going, Nigeria will lose their first 2 games, but come back with a final good result at the end to shock Argentina. I mean, that group will end Argentina on 6, Croatia on 6, Nigeria and Iceland on 3. I want all of them to go through in that group. They're all such good teams, but only a few can go through. So that's who I've selected. Okay, 5th group, Group E. We're getting a fair way into this. Costa Rica versus Serbia. I think that both teams are good. I'm gonna say a 0-0 draw. That's the first goalless game of this thing. I'm saying 0-0 Costa Rica, Serbia. Then Brazil, Switzerland. They're just as dull. 2-0 to Brazil over Switzerland. Brazil, Costa Rica, I'm saying that's a high score. I'm saying 4-1 to Brazil. Serbia, Switzerland, we're going for 1-1. Switzerland aren't a big scoring team. I've got Shaqiri isn't that good, to be honest. He's slightly overrated considering he got relegated with Stoke this year. So I'm going to say Switzerland only sitting on a point after their first 2 games. Brazil going to romp the group. Everyone else going to be kind of fighting in there. Brazil versus Serbia. I'm going to say, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am actually. Serbia are going to shock a few people and draw with Brazil. And that will not quite get them through because Switzerland will beat Costa Rica 2-1. So Serbia will go out of the cup without a defeat. Probably the only team other than the holders, or not the holders, the winners in this thing. But I'm saying Serbia, 3 points, but Switzerland just scraped through at the end against Costa Rica to get into the next round. This one, a bit of a dull group. Germany versus Mexico. Germany romp everything. So I'm going to say 2-1 to Germany. They're not going to destroy them, but they're going to win. 3-1 to Sweden. Korea Republic never win anything, let's be honest. I mean, North Korea won a lot when they're at this World Cup, I think. It was in Kim Jong-un's newspaper. They're the holders for about 5,000th time or something. They win every year, every game, like 5-0. It's brilliant. Germany versus Sweden. 3-0 Germany. Mexico, Korea Republic. 2-0 Mexico. Germany, Korea Republic. 5-0. Someone's texting me. 5-0 to Germany. Germany going to destroy the group. Only 1 goal conceded. I'm saying, Germany, they're so strong. They're really boring, I find. They don't play exciting football, but they're just good. Like, they're so consistently good, they always go through. And then decider, Mexico versus Sweden. I'm saying a 2-0 win for, not Los Blancos, that's someone else, but Mexico. 2 more groups to go. Okay. Belgium versus Panama. What? I was thinking it was England for some reason. Belgium versus Panama. Fuck off, Panama. Belgium. I'm gonna say. Actually, no. I'm gonna switch up a little bit. I'm gonna say. Actually, no, I'm not. Belgium 3, Panama 0. Tunisia versus England. Now, Tunisia, another team with a quality defence. Like all these, like your Algerias, your Tunisias, your Moroccos. They all seem to do shock some teams. Senegal, obviously, way back shocked the host in like 2002, 1998. But that's not what I'm looking at right now, but I'm going to say England have a habit of flopping. I'm going to say 1-0 Tunisia. I'm throwing it out there, 1-0 Tunisia. England could be going home, but then I'm going to say 2-0 to Belgium over Tunisia. England are going to get a 4-1 victory over Panama to put them back in the running. And then Panama, Tunisia, 2-1 Tunisia. Belgium versus England. Oh, no. I'll tell you the predicament I've put... Oh, wait, no. No, you know what? We're going for it. England are going to be going out in the group stages. No, I can't knock England out in the group stages. I'm sorry. I don't know. Could Tunisia do... I feel like they could. Because England suck at your tournaments. I'm sticking to my... No, I can't. I should be loyal to my country. What do I choose? I'm saying... No, first of all, it's 3-1 to England. They're not scoring that many goals. Because I can't see us beating Belgium. I can see us going 2-0 down and getting a late goal. I'll tell you what I'm going to say. No, England, will that put them through? Yeah, it will. I think I have to stick with England going through. So I'm going to say it'll be a 1-1 draw. England will grab a goal at the death, which will put a lot of uncertainty and doubt in the England camp when they draw 1-0 with Tunisia. If they only get like a last minute goal, I want to say like a 90th minute equaliser, not like 85th minute, you know what I mean? Like a late substitute, like Jamie Vardy will come on and just get a really scrappy one to keep him in it. But I think England, I have to stick to my guns. They're just going to sneak through. Panama going out with 0 and Belgium romping the group. Now this last one is a tight one. Colombia, Japan, Senegal and Poland. I'm saying this could be a really wacky group, that's the thing. I'm saying 2-1 Colombia over Japan. What is it with Group H? I remember I had a really... It was like South Korea, Sweden and something the other 4 years ago as well, with a load of random teams. No top sides in it either. But I'm going to say Senegal, Poland, 1-1. 1-1 draw between Senegal and Poland. Japan, Senegal, a 1-1 draw as well. Poland versus Colombia. I'm going to say 1-0 to Colombia. Poland versus Japan, I'm going to say 2-1 to Poland. And then Senegal, Colombia, I'm saying 1-0 to Senegal. So what will that actually put the group like? I genuinely don't know. Okay, I'm saying Colombia go through with 6 points, losing to Senegal. And Senegal will get themselves and Colombia through, knocking both Poland and Japan. Poland, arguably the favourites, but I'm saying they're going home with 4 points, which in many other groups would put you through. So Colombia and Senegal would be the teams going through. Now, I don't actually... Okay, thank God. I thought I'd stop my recording for a minute ages ago and lost the whole thing. But no, we are all good. I don't know what the fixtures then would be in the later rounds. I might go have a look, so I'm going to grab something that will tell me what they would be. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to have to work this second bit out as I go. So this might be a little bit scratchy. But first game, it is Group C first versus Group D second. France, Croatia. I'm saying France go through. I'm just going to say the winners. I'm not going to say a scoreline for these one. Then it's first in Group A versus second in Group B. Uruguay, Portugal. I'm going to say Uruguay to go through. Uruguay to go through in that group. We then got first in Group B versus second in Group A. Spain will beat Portugal. Spain will beat Egypt even. So yeah, pretty easy game, Spain versus Egypt. I think you've got a clear winner there. First in Group D versus second in Group C. Denmark versus Argentina. I think that has to be Argentina, meaning we'd have Argentina, all the group winners I'm saying will go through in that first 4 groups. And then the second 4 groups we've got first in Group E versus second in Group F. Brazil will beat Mexico. Could have a shock, you know. No, I'm saying Brazil will beat Mexico. I'm sticking to my guns. First in Group G versus second in Group H. Yeah, Belgium will beat Senegal. First in Group F versus second in Group E. Germany will beat Switzerland. And then it must be England versus Colombia. I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to say England will make it to the quarterfinals. I'm sticking to my guns. I know I said that we would go out originally in the group stage, but I'm saying quarterfinals we will beat Colombia. Come on. I think they could do it, to be fair. Now, more thinking as we go. Winner of Group 1, Game 1 versus winner of Game 2. Okay, so that would be... Thinking as I go now. Winner of Group C versus winner of Group A. So that would be France versus Uruguay. I'm saying Uruguay are a good team. They always do well at World Cups. So I'm saying Uruguay to go through in that one. Uruguay will make the semi-finals, possibly the final. You never know. But group, what's that? Game 5 winner versus Game 6 winner. So what's that? The winner of Group G versus the winner of Group F. In Belgium versus Germany, I think the experience of Germany will come through as a nation. So it'll be Germany and Uruguay being two. Yeah, Germany versus Uruguay will be one of the semi-finals. We then got quarter-final C, which is the winner of Game 3 and the winner of Game 4, which was the winner of Group B and the winner of Group D. So I'm saying Spain, Argentina, that's a big one. I'm saying Spain, sorry Messi, I'm sorry. Spain are going through at the expense of Argentina. So we've got Uruguay, Germany and Spain as 3 of the 4 semi-finalists, meaning we must have England and who else hasn't come out the pot yet? Can't be Belgium, that doesn't work. Oh no, Belgium went out to Germany, so who's... Oh, fuck. Okay, yay. I'm saying... Oh no, I've worked this out wrong, which is really fucking me over right now. Shit. Winner of Game 7 versus winner of Game 8. So no, I'm predicting that England will play Germany. Sorry, I got it wrong. And then... This is really scratchy as I go through, but anyway. I am so dumb. Group E. No, it'll be Brazil versus Belgium, and Brazil will knock out Belgium. So our semi-finalists will be Uruguay, Spain, Brazil and Germany. There we go, I managed to get it eventually. So, we then got semi-finals. We've got winner of quarter-final A, which was Uruguay, versus winner of quarter-final B, which was between... I have such a short memory. Winner of Group E versus winner of Group G. Yeah, so Brazil. So we'll have Uruguay versus Brazil. And I'm saying Brazil will come through and get to the final. I mean, the other semi-final must be Germany versus Spain. And I'm saying... I don't think Brazil will win in the final. That's the thing. I'm saying where Germany will go through to the final, where Brazil will get their revenge. That'll be it. Brazil will win. Germany will lose in the final. Spain will get third. Uruguay fourth. England out in the quarters. That is the end of the video. Comment down below what your World Cup predictions are. I will have the actual score predictions for the later rounds when they come out. So I'll see you then. Peace. I love